Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jyoti.
And Shruti.
Are you ready for a freestyle?
Yes, and I'm also loving that pink on you. It's looking so pretty.
Thank you. I added some colors to my life recently.
Very good. I love it.
Retail therapy happens.
Good.
Okay, yay. So let's get to this. 47 is continuing with his emoji drops. So the last one we loved all, I think two that we reacted to so far, है And this was my request, this emoji. But he has gone another way completely. He's got the peg. So I think he dropped this just when the year was ending, if I'm not mistaken, like around in that last week. And here's the thing, he dropped two tracks on the same day with this emoji. किसका हुआ and POV freestyle और वो दोनों लिखे हैं description box. So I was wondering कि कौन like दोनों एक साथ react करना चाहिए, are they a story flowing from one song to the other, what is the scene? But then I've got maximum requests for this song.
Okay.
So we are going to react to POV freestyle only in this video. ठीक है, so let's see if it's a hat trick for him. As far as us liking it is concerned. But okay, 1, 2, 3, play.
Yeah, everything I need, everything I need.
मेरे सपने के लिए वो रात भर जागी, कभी कंबल कभी चांद बन जाती। मेरे पास था बस उसका दिल, पैसा नहीं तो अपने दिल का वो ट्रांसफर चाहती। आज पैसा सिर्फ इतना कि बैंक स्टेटमेंट दिखा दी तो 2019 वाले 40 की गांड फट जाती। You did it little bro, you made it। ये प्रॉब्ली होगा मेरा आखिरी गाना 2022 का, तो आज हम बात करेंगे क्लास में थोड़ी और आइस डाल। आज पहनता है LV जिसे शौक था लिवाइस का, and I call you little bro क्योंकि हमें फर्क है 2.5 साल। It used to be like मुझे लेनी है गाड़ी पर फंड्स नहीं है, जो ले सकते हैं वो पसंद नहीं है, पर आज है मर्सिडीज के पैसे लेकिन मन नहीं है। तो आज भी चलाता हूँ मैं i10, आज भी चलाता हूँ मैं माइक पे, आज भी करता हूँ हसल मैं साइड पे। लोग कहते 40 का नाम बना हसल के बाद, ये क्या कि वो मसलते हाथ, ये वही है जो काटते हैं फसल के बाद। लोग कहते 40 का नाम बना दे के गाली, 40 का नाम बना जब डाली को लैब बादशाह वाली। हर गाना सेम, हर गाने में इसको किसी से दिक्कत, हर गाने में अपने बाप का जिक्र, हर गाने में दिल्ली 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 जैसे बेच रहा है बस के टिकट। हर गाने में MC BC, इसकी आवाज कितनी wanna BC। फास्ट फॉरवर्ड कुछ साल and now they wanna be me। इनके जज्बात बदल गए, वो कहती मुझे आप बदल गए। मैं नहीं बदला मेरे जान, मेरे हालात बदल गए, जो पूरे नहीं हो पाए वो मेरे ख्वाब बदल गए। दोस्त आज भी वही बस सांप बदल गए। And it's okay I guess इन्हें और काम क्या है, अब मन नहीं करता पूछने का कि तेरे भाई का नाम क्या है। जाके पता कर कि तेरे भाई का दाम क्या है। बातों में वजन ज्यादा क्योंकि जख्म ताजा, जख्म ज्यादा तो रकम ज्यादा। जितना कमाया उतना लुटाया, लॉन्ग लिव रतन टाटा। डाउट सबके खत्म टाटा, कितने रैपर्स के मन में खौफ डाला। जोक मारा तो रौफ लाला, औकात से बड़ा ही शौक पाला। हर कुत्ते का दिन आता है और यही मैं माइक पे भौंकता रहा। हर रोज हर सोच को नोच डाला। बड़ा जानवर हमें कैद करेगा कौन भला, हमारी लेगा कौन खबर। हमारे जैसे रैपर्स को मिलता नहीं रोलिंग स्टोन कवर। So this is me manifesting it, this is me manifesting many festivals, this is me manifesting a song with Drake। देख माँ no hands, किसी का हाथ नहीं आपके अलावा। I had no plans। लो कॉन्फिडेंस वाला लड़का करता है स्टेज पे हजारों की भीड़ से रोमांस। It's all you माँ, किसी और को देंगे जरा भी क्रेडिट नहीं। तू इंतजार में बैठी रही कि कब होगा इसका गाना पूरा, कब निकलेगा कमरे से बाहर। और अंदर में लड़ रहा था खुद से जंग सवाल, खुद से जीता खुद से हारा। खुद को क्या क्या ही कह गया, खुद के ख्यालों का किला खुद के आंसुओं से बह गया। दर्द और दवा सब दवात में रह गया। They meant something to me तो सब कुछ मैं सह गया। कोई अपना अपना नहीं रह गया, सिद्धू के साथ काम करना सपना ही रह गया।
Yeah, everything I need, everything I need. Yeah, everything I need, everything I need.
I can safely say that this is one of the more powerful songs I've heard from him. मतलब it's normally we talk about कोई जब वो this is दिल से बात and how like real talk के beyond जा रहा था ये, like how everything that's there, and with that power and with that the way it was hitting correctly. Like it was, wow. There was this one point while listening to it, and I was just like, I don't even want to add anything to react to what I've just heard. It is such a personal, beautiful, spoken thing that
Yeah.
full respect for this song. Like I've never felt like this, for an
Yeah.
artist after listening to a song like this. I'm almost like full respect to what he has spoken, everything that he spoke, just laying it bare exactly how he's felt it, and that self-growth
Yeah.
that stood out maximum. That पहले verse में itself, the way he said कि, first of all, तो मुझे verses में वो नहीं लगा कि like one verse खत्म हो रहा है या दूसरे में जा रहा है. For me, the whole thing was like
It's like
this
a
one.
spoken word thing kind of
Yes,
starting to me.
yes. Yeah. So, right. So, I mean, in my head, I will divide it as the start, mid, and end. But start and mid, tak, all the stuff that he was talking about, so openly talking about things which probably he personally didn't like about himself or liked, but जहां तक आप पहुंचना चाहते हो, but उसके बारे में आप जिस तरह बात करते हो, and today you can look back and say, what was I talking about? Like I loved those 5 lines when he said, मेरे ख्याल बदल गए, मेरा ये बदल गया, मेरे सपने बदल गए. Something he said to the effect of के ये चीज भी बदली. I wish we could just go back, because that line when he said के something about मैं नहीं बदला, but like the things that I wanted, they
हालात
changed. And
बदल गए.
the subtext of it, not halat, there was something else about the subtext was basically, which forces you to think, but ye kaise badla? And then you think about it and you're like, no, dude, his hard work, the amount of work he was putting in and the amount of stuff he was doing, that, we just look at somebody and say, hey, 2 saal pehle aise karta tha, abhi aise karta hai. What changed? Everything changed. Everything. Like, when you stop manifesting and putting all your energy into the pessimistic side of things and saying how things are not, or cribby side of things, that how, oh, I work so much and nothing is working out for me. Nothing is working out for me. Versus when things begin to work out, what changed? If you're the same, if everything has changed, something has changed, yet nothing so visibly. But yet something सोचने के तरीके में कुछ बदल चुका होता है, which is why manifestations happen. And I loved his whole bit, which ended with that, so I manifest this, and so I manifest this. It was fantastic.
Many
I just,
festivals.
oof, oof,
Collab
oof.
with Drake.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah. This was a very, very heartfelt, real man-to-man talk, mirror mein freestyle. It was just very, like he said that I'm talking to the 40 in 2019, and the guy who had all these dreams, and the guy who wanted to do all this, and then he self-dissed also. He self-roasted that whole bit.
That was the best part.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, so I'm aware that people say all
Correct.
this, and
Yeah.
maybe they're even right, but look at the growth, look at what I've learned through my journey and through doing the things I've done, and what I'm starting to do now as probably the person I am today. But yeah, fully, like, as I was listening to it, I was like, okay. And then it just, by the time it ended, I was like, whew, man, he needed to get that off his chest, And just because he said that line ki abhi 2022 khatam ho raha hai, to ice or dal and let's talk.
Yeah.
It was literally in my mind, the visual was he's looking at himself in the mirror and standing in front of the mic and letting it out. So he's talking to himself. That was the visual. So, and a very apt emoji also he has used, because the peg ke
First
baad
2
sab
lines.
nikalta hai.
Yeah.
हाँ, है ना?
Right.
But yeah, like you're feeling very like moved, na? It's a powerful song. It's a very powerful
feeling
song. I'm
charged.
feeling very, yeah, same.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
एक होते हैं ना, when you move and you hear someone's story, sometimes it kind of can make you feel sad or make you feel introspective. Here,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling introspective. Here, I'm feeling charged with all that change and acceptance that he has within, and that energy that he's putting out there for that manifestation. It is so strong that I think he's genuinely going to receive all of it. And like that energy is very infectious. So it is fantastic. I'm just feeling charged after listening to it.
No, it is infectious because I'm feeling inspired as well. And I don't know who would not, because more than even the lyrics, if that's not your personal story, it's his personal story. If it's not your personal story, it doesn't matter. It's just the energy and the purity of the feeling that he's putting into this freestyle is just what will hit anyone in the fields for sure. And especially like, because he's given like so many, he's given a lot of personal this thing, he's given the ending with the Sidhu line where his voice gets shaky. That's not easy to do retakes of. He's clearly done this in one go because the way the the stammer happened with the fumble in that part, the emotion was so honest and real
I
there.
felt it for that 1
Yeah,
second.
I was just like,
I got teary-eyed.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, even the part where he
Yeah.
said "Long live Ratan Tata" and like there were so many bits in there. The whole manifest wale teen char lines the wahan pe, and he's like,
Yep.
this is what I've been. This is what I'll say to my younger self. This is where I am now. This is the way I've evolved, and my art has grown, and this is
Yeah.
who I am today. And these are my dreams. I'm putting it all out into the universe before the new year starts, and they're gonna happen. And it's all for you, mom. And the whole mom bit happened. It
Yeah.
was just so much reality, realness throughout. And then it ended with the "ये एक सपना रह गया, ये नहीं हो पाएगा."
Correct.
Oh, that last line. So, man, another emoticon winner we have are on another level. Another level. So yeah.
It also shows his clarity of his mind. Nothing was mixed up. It was very, very clearly defined goals, defined expression, defined introspection, even. It was what struck out was it was so clear. Like you could, if the song is by any measure, like how he said, start mein, ki chal baithe baat karenge, So
Yeah.
if by any measure, this song is talking about his mental state and who he is currently, it is laying a very clear picture of that's a strong personality. That's very good. Like it's
Yeah.
I'm very
Journalism.
excited now for 2023 for like to see where this journey takes him.
I know, very.
You were saying what?
It's like a journal entry where we just let it all out and
Mm.
it is just unrehearsed almost. It just feels like
Yeah.
sub honesty se sab kuch nikal raha hai. So hats off. Well done, 47. We're excited about this
Yes.
year of your discography and career, whatever's to come. And yeah, this is self-awareness.
Yes.
So much of it, which is great to see in an artist. So thank you for the music and the emojis videos are subgenre now. Just saying. And yeah, we want to get to Kiska Hua. Guys, let us know if we should get to it. Maybe it's a prelude to this. Who knows? We'll get
That's
to
what that is. Yeah, accordingly.
हाँ, बिकॉज यहाँ पे दोनों साथ में लिखे हैं वो पहले किसका हुआ एंड पीओवी फ्रीस्टाइल बाद में लिखा है सो ठीक है लेट अस नो we'll cover that if you all insist. DM me. Miss Bola is there on Instagram. This is how you support the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.